report card or the achievements or the successes of his policies. He is merely targeting only Sri Rahul Gandhi. And it's surprising because the fact that he's attacking Rahul ji every day is a negative campaign that he is doing. And to my mind, it is being done only to please the Prime Minister and the Congress and the BJP so that some vote transfer may happen from BJP NDA to the LDF. There is no reason that he should talk about only Rahul Gandhi ji, calling him all sorts of things. And the most comical statement he's been making is that the Congress and Rahul ji are the B team of the BJP. He has never explained that, but the facts speak for themselves. If you merely have a look at the candidates that the BJP NDA have put up in the state, the nature of the list of candidatures will explain to you the motive behind what the CM is doing. I think it suits the Chief Minister to have the same Prime Minister. It suits the Prime Minister to have the same Chief Minister. Now it is not a backdoor understanding. It is an open collusion of the two parties and two leaders and two alliances. The NDA in Kerala has no substantial base or any stakes. Their only objective is to somehow stop the Congress UDF from coming to power in Kerala. That is why you see the political narrative, the attacks. It is not about the development of the state, of the huge financial crisis the state is facing, how government announced a pension scheme of 2,000 rupees is merely giving 1,500 rupees. Look at the last few weeks. I've traveled across the state. There is a huge problem of LPG cylinders. Most commercial establishments are facing a huge cutback, supply is short, there is open black marketing, and there is a stress on the supply of cylinders in the state and in the country. Have you seen the Chief Minister or the left government criticizing the BJP for its policies? He is merely writing to his Prime Minister that give us more supplies. But traditionally the left parties have always been critical of the BJP. I have seen how when the UPA was in government and the left parties were supporting Dr. Manmohan Singh from the outside, Indo-US nuclear deal, the left parties took a stand, withdrew support. They were critical of any Indo-US deal that were happening. And today, Donald Trump has imposed a deal that is sacrificing our farmers' future. Cotton, soybean, corn farmers, they will face huge trouble, including fruits and spice growers in Kerala. But the left parties are merely silent observers. They are not opposing the foreign policy. They are not opposing the BJP policies. Huge petroleum gas crisis is looming large and we see it on the streets. Not a word of protest. This is clear understanding and perhaps pressure from New Delhi that the Chief Minister is only attacking Mr. Rahul Gandhi and the Congress party and not attacking the BJP. The truth is in front of us. You've had the same Prime Minister, same Chief Minister for 10 years now. When the tragedy in Vayanad happened, the government asked for some money. Request was for 2,000 crores. Government of India gave 529 crores. That also as an interest-free loan. No other help came from Government of India. Did the left party leaders go and protest in New Delhi? Did they do a dharna outside the PM's house? It was Priyanka Gandhi ji and the Congress MPs leaders who went and pleaded with the Government of India to give support to the people of the Vayanad tragedy. And if you look back, the Chief Minister and the LDF, now I am seeing huge hoardings all across the state. I think he's taken some political lessons from how Mr. Modi operates. There is one photograph, one poster, and nothing and nobody else. Typical way of functioning of the Prime Minister is a replica now that the Chief Minister is following. You must have all seen huge amounts of hundreds of crores of rupees are being spent on self-promotion, one hoarding, one picture, that's it. No alliance, no flags, no other leaders. This is a telltale sign of how the two are working, the style of functioning. The sense of arrogance, running the system in an autocratic function, autocratic manner is what New Delhi has been doing, and now in Thiruvananthapuram we see the same exact way of action, way of working. Yesterday, we had a very successful UDF rally in Kozhikode, and I think the response there tells you that there is a massive support for the UDF candidates. Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge Saab was there yesterday to address the rally. All the top UDF leaders were there. Rahul Gandhi ji could not come, but he addressed on video and spoke to the people. I've travelled to many districts in the state. I think there is now a clear-cut people's mandate for the UDF to be able to serve the people of Kerala. We have announced 5 guarantees that Rahul ji did in Kerala. That we will do as soon as we are able to form the government. And very soon we'll take out a manifesto in a more detailed fashion of what the next 5 years is going to be. I think the last 10 years are genuinely a lost decade. In the last 10 years, there is no large investment that has come in, there is no capital formation, and about 95% of the state's finances go away in paying off interests and loans. The fiscal management, the job creation opportunities that Kerala had has been squandered. People from this state have gone out and got jobs in the Middle East and other parts of the world. That happened traditionally. But in the last few years, it has become from migration to evacuation. How young people are forced. Ivy was just telling me how many thousands of people, I think 7,000. 7,000 young men and women, one day, they left the state. It shows that the lack of opportunity, the lack of faith in the system. Look at the merit list that the state government publishes. How many of them are getting jobs? Because they give temporary jobs to their supporters, then make them permanent, and young people get overaged. Now they've done some exercise of extending the deadlines, etc. But jobs, opportunities, investments, industry, all of that has come to a halt. And I believe that the only objective that the LDF has really is to somehow be in power. And all these candidates of the BJP and NDA 2020 who are contesting elections are not fighting to win elections or to become MLAs. Their sole purpose is to use resources to somehow lessen the chances of the UDF candidates. And the people and the voters see through this. They will not waste their vote, and we have pleaded to all our voters that Congress and UDF stands for a united Kerala, and they must not waste their vote. I believe that we will get a resounding majority when the elections are conducted. The campaign of the Congress is on a positive note. We are developing a blueprint for the future of the state, and the politics that has been propagated by the BJP is a politics that is confrontationalist, that is acrimonious, that is vendetta politics, misuse of institutions and constitutional bodies. The way that Election Commission has functioned has come under a lot of scanner, and we have asked very tough questions. Unfortunately, there are no proper answers being given by the Election Commission. We hope they work with transparency, because Election Commission should be above ideology, party politics and loyalty to one or the other. It is a duty of the Election Commission to have a fair and transparent polling, and we hope that happens in this state. I believe that our leadership is strong. We are working unitedly. People often ask this question about leadership issues. I'm going to make it very clear. We are fighting this election not to make somebody a minister or MLA or a chief minister. We are fighting these elections so that we can serve and put Kerala back on the track of progress and development and unity. The BJP is trying its best to somehow enter this state, cause disruptions, and help the LDF come back to power. That is the only objective they have in Kerala, because they have no stakes. They know they can never be, they are now at, I think, 0 seats in the assembly, and that will remain the score. But vote transfer, vote diversion is the only way they can help the LDF parties. They are doing their best. I think the wisdom of the people of Kerala is there with us. Their blessings are there with us. Very soon you will have Rahul Gandhi ji and Priyanka ji and Kharge Saab again campaigning in Kerala. I'm absolutely confident that our candidates, which are a lot of young people, a lot of experienced people, a good balanced mix we have from all communities and all regions, we'll be able to get the blessings of the people of Kerala and form a government that will deliver and live up to the hopes and aspirations of the people of the